Hi you guys, how you doing? This is Aunt D with Cosmetology 1-on-1. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe my video. Cosmetology 1-on-1, today we will be discussing client consultation. Client consultation, the beginning. Client consultations. This is to discover your client's needs and concerns by making them feel comfortable. A good professional consultation is an important way to build up a relationship with your clients. This will increase the likelihood of them becoming a loyal client, which is very important. Client consultation isn't just important for safety. It's just important for safety and managing expectations. So everybody know what they're expecting from each other, client to stylist. It's also a part of your customer service, which is very important. Great customer service will take you far, very, very far. Places money can't even take you. This also ensures whether you are the right fit for the client as well. And that just, for all, every client that walks in your door, it may not be meant for you to style their hair, or for you to be their stylist. That is the importance of a client consultation. Question to ask during a client consultation. Okay, we can start off with, what type of job do you have? The next question will be, do you do a lot of socializing? The next question you can ask your client is, what are your morning hair ritual? Meaning, what do you do in the morning before you go to work to do your hair? And that lets us know, whether you have time to style your hair. Do you need something that you need to work with, or you just need something where you can just get up and go? Alright, moving on. How experienced are you at styling your own hair? Moving on. Do you use tools and styling products? That's very important. What do you like about your hair? That's very important. So the client can tell you exactly what they like about their hair. And that gives you ways you can improve, go from there. Moving on. What have you had done to your hair in the past that you liked? That giving you a sense of what the client likes. And what have you done to your hair? What have you had done to your hair in the past that you dislike? Meaning that this is getting a chance for us to know what you don't want done to your hair. Like, no questions asked. And another question: what do you want to achieve with your hair? Wanted to know what you're looking for. What's the long-term goal that you would like for your hair? And moving on, is maintaining your length a priority? And that's good to know whether your client has damaged hair and you may just have to cut the hair. That'll let you know if that's very important to know. And that also lets you know the client is right for you, because if the client has damaged hair and you have to cut it, then they don't want you to cut it, then you can't work with them. So that's okay, and that's okay. But if you have dead ends, just let it go. Just let it go. Okay. All right, moving on. Moving on. Listen carefully to what your client is saying and repeat back to them to make sure you understand. It's about exploring the guest really. It's about exploring who the guest really is doing with their want and needs. It's about exploring who the guest really is doing with their hair, wants, and needs. Okay. This is our chance to learn more about complementing their facial shape as stylists, to give you a way to know their facial shape, the features of their face, their hair texture, and you learn about their lifestyle. Yes. And tips for a successful client consultation: listen to your clients attentively and maintain eye contact throughout the consultation. While greeting your clients, shake hands with them to feel, shake hands with them, then feel their hair, because touching can create an instant positive connection with the client. Moving on, while consulting your client, make sure you sit left to them and not talk by looking in the mirror. Make sure you're giving your client the utmost attention. And you keep the position of your chair lower than the eye level of your client. This is important to make them comfortable and also prevents them from getting intimidated. Again, that goes with making the client comfortable, and make sure you're eye to eye, you're not looking down on them, that making sure that y'all are equal. Even though you have more knowledge of them, of doing hair, we all still humans, and we don't want nobody to feel intimidated, and we want to make sure we're making them feel welcome into the salon. Okay, find out where the client heard about you and your salon. And you can ask the client what he or she likes about their hair. Okay, moving on. Ask the clients about their expectations of you as a stylist and the salon. Whether you have what type of salon they have. Maybe the client is looking for a salon or a place where they could be, at peace, a place where they can, really let their hair down and be comfortable. Or they don't, you may have a salon where, anything may go, or, just letting the client know what type of salon you were running, basically. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right here, because the last time I did, this is my second time making this video, and they said the first time my video was too long. So I'm gonna stop it right here, and this is part 2. This is gonna be part 1 of Cosmetology 101 client consultation. Be right back with the next video. Watch part 2.